So after almost 2 years of searches, after evaluating 4 data warehouses, Snowflake, Vertica, Dreamio, were very frustrating because we couldn't find a solution that will meet our needs. First of all, huge amount of data, big data to be able to analyze, not in minutes, in seconds. I mean, we already have a solution for minutes. We want to be able to analyze it in seconds. The second one was the issue of duplicating all our data lake and to store it in another data warehouse. I mean, it was so out of budget. You can imagine how expensive it is to save petabytes of data in different data sets. So duplicating the data and paying all this cost twice was absolutely unacceptable for us. So we was looking for a solution where we won't need to duplicate all our data inside. And there were some other KPIs that we took into consideration, but those were the 2 basic limitations. None of the data warehouse mentioned could handle our needs. I mean, yeah, we could raise a cluster of 50 EC2 machines and running some quite great performance and running some queries, but the cost of it was so huge that it was just out of budget. And eventually we came up with Firebolt, and we actually ran the same POC, the same use case that I've prepared. So the comparison will be, fair enough. We ran the same use case on Firebolt, just presenting. I will explain about the dashboard. We chose one dashboard when we needed to join 4 different Parquet files. Each one of them was a couple of dozens of billions of rows, and we couldn't do it in Athena completely. So the solution that we were using for this dashboard was actually aggregating all this data into much higher level, running Spark Job ETL behind the scenes on a nightly basis, and just presenting just the relevant data set for this dashboard. And it also took a couple of minutes for Athena to load it up. And eventually, when Firebolt showed us the speed and the scale, the elasticity, we was very curious. We've seen results for seconds and milliseconds for the same dashboard, and we were quite amazed. I mean, I couldn't believe that there is actually a data warehouse that can handle it. And the great benefit of it was that it wouldn't cost us so much money as storing and duplicating our data. So the instance performance and the scales and fully elasticity and everything. I mean, Firebolt just doing some magic behind the scenes. They're ingesting, sorting, compressing, and using different indexes for analyzing the data. They also utilize the CPU of the machines when running a query, and it worked. It actually worked.